On Tuesday, about 57% of the S&P 500 stocks hit 4-week lows. We haven't tallied up all the numbers for Wednesday, but it's almost certain that's going to be bigger today than it was yesterday. A 0.6% decline on the S&P 500, a retest of that 5,000 line, causing a lot of concerns here that the momentum in this market might actually have been lost. Dow Transports and the cyclicals among some of the worst performers on the day, 1.7% as a group here, despite the fact you actually saw a drop in yield. So that wasn't the boogeyman. But risk appetite has certainly waned. You see that reflected in Bitcoin back down to that 61,000 level. It wasn't all gloom and doom out there. One of the best performers on the day, that was United Airlines, a 17% gain here on the day after a surprise quarter, a really blowout quarter here that really assuaged a lot of concerns about what's going on with passenger travel and also concerns about its relationship with Boeing. Not necessarily the blowout quarter for J.B. Hunt or some of the other names out there. We just got results out of CSX, and while they weren't bad, you see the reaction here from investors leading into that report. That was the close on the day, and after hours trading, the shares are slightly higher. And Alcoa, those earnings crossing the wire right now. A big miss when it comes to that adjusted loss per share, but EBITDA did beat on the day, as did revenue. We'll get to that in just a bit here. But our top story of the day is Boeing and the Senate scrutiny that we had on Capitol Hill today. 2 hearings, back-to-back hearings on the Senate over whistleblower claims of serious safety issues at the aircraft manufacturer. Boeing faces a crisis of confidence following a close call involving its 737 MAX earlier this year.